Hi everybody, this is Oleg with Oregon Preparedness. Today I want to talk about toys for grown up. Toys for grown up that you can use now and after SHTF event. And no, I'm not talking about toys such as vibrators and blow up dolls. However, if you need those things to keep your sanity, then you definitely should make it part of your preparedness plan. Just don't forget, you need extra batteries, and you might need your batteries for some other important things like video games. Anyway, back to the video, back to the real topic. I want to talk about toys, and when I say toys, I mean things that are nice, that are not necessarily something you need, but if you can afford it, it's something you want. Because there's many luxuries in this life. Some of the luxuries are nice but absolutely useless. Some useful. Many luxury things are gonna be absolutely worthless after SHTF. For an example, luxury sports car. I love sports cars. I love any cars. However, when crap hits the fan, they will be quite worthless. Something like four-wheel drive Suburban will be way more useful, and so on. However, there is few things that I have on this list. I made a list of 7 items that I call them toys. In reality, they're just nicer quality, upgraded kind of items that you can have for a lot less money. But if you can afford it, more power to you. I would do the same. Get nicer ones so you can enjoy them now, and if when crap hits the fan, they will still be useful then. So let's start the list. Item number 1, shotgun. You can buy Mossberg shotgun, for example, for $300, or you can buy a nice Benelli shotgun for $2,000. Obviously, the price gap is huge, and both will do the same job. But the second one, of course, is nicer one. So if you have the money, get it. It won't go to waste when crap hits the fan. Item number 2, generator. You can buy just basic Briggs & Stratton for $300-400, or you can upgrade yourself to one of those nice quiet Hondas for a couple of $1,000, or even better, one of those high-tech solar power generator, which is silent. That one, I think, will set you back around $1,600 as well, if I'm not mistaken. So again, price gap is huge. You should have at least basic one if you cannot afford more expensive one. However, if you have the money, get a good one. It'll serve you well now and then. Item number 3, flashlight. Everybody, I think, have plenty of flashlights. Some flashlights are $10-20 and they're so cheap these days. They'll throw 400 lumens for $20-25. Or if you have a few $100s to blow, I'm not sure how much this light is exactly, but the one I would love to have is the one that has 100,000 lumens. It can light up your path up to 1,350 meters. That's almost a mile. Mile is 1,600 meters. Of course, you don't need that light. However, it'd be cool to have. It will be useful. So again, all depends on your budget. Item number 4 It's an accessory for your truck. If you have a truck or an SUV like a Jeep, a winch is a great item to have. In 95% of situations, you probably won't need it. But again, if you're in a crap hits the fan scenario, you never know what can happen and who's gonna help you. No one except for yourself. Right now there is AAA, there is all kinds of services. Most of the times you don't need it anyway. But if you have the money, you know, again, they go from few hundred to a few $1,000s. Or you don't need to spend any money at all. You know, it'll make your truck look tougher. And there is that little chance that it might get you out of trouble. Might even save your life. So I would have it if I had a pickup. I do have a pickup, but it's really old and it's not worth accessorizing it. Item number five, cargo trailer. If you live in a house, you will always find a use for it anyway. Crap hits the fan or not. However, if you also own a cargo trailer, something not very big, 12 to 14 feet. If you own one and you need to bug out, where would you rather stay? In the tent or in your enclosed cargo trailer? Obviously it's not any kind of RV, but it beats tent. You're off the ground, you're protected from wild animals, it's safer, warmer, more comfortable. There's all kinds of benefits, and they're not that expensive. They're $3,000 to $5,000 new, the smaller ones. Again, it's something you don't need, but if you do buy it, you'll always use it now. And if crap hits the fan and you have to bug out, it'll be nice to have, to haul all your supplies in it and or to sleep in it. Item number 6, pocket knife. Something we all should have in our pockets. It's one of the most useful items that you can have on yourself, on your person. You know, same thing. You can buy a folding knife for $10, $15, or you can spend hundreds of dollars for nice Benchmade, Kershaw, some even higher end brands that are into thousands. So again, price gap is huge. And if you can, I would not go to the one that costs thousands, but one Benchmade for $300, $350, that's a good knife, and it will probably last you a lifetime. I would invest in that if you had the money, if you had the spare money. Again, it's nothing you need. You don't need it. But if you can afford it, it'd be great to have. And item number 7, G-Shock watch. Those watches, again, some of them are a couple $100, some of them are go upwards of $1,000. And again, you don't really need a watch. You know, you have your watch on your cell phone. There's clocks everywhere, in your car, on the street. But that watch has so many applications for survival, for camping. And if you have a few $100s that you can part with for something you don't really need but want, it's a good item to have, in my opinion. And that watch it's very durable watch. I know a couple of people who own them, and they've had them for several years, and they're working really well. So it's not a fancy watch. It looks like a sport watch. You know, check it out. It's a good looking watch. Nothing you need, but you do want it if you have extra money to blow. And so that is my list of 7 things you don't need but want. And none of those things will be useless after crap hits the fan. You know, you will enjoy using them now, and they will be definitely of use after any kind of disaster. And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking this. All these items, most of them are pretty much items guys would use. And I was just thinking now, what about ladies? What would what item would be for them that they could use now and enjoy it and apply it in a crap hits the fan scenario? And I can't really think of much. I mean, maybe some cookware. Of course, men cook as well. Maybe a nice knife set, kitchen knife set. Something like Shan Cutlery. They make really expensive sets. It'll look nice in your kitchen, but you can use it anytime. You can probably use it for the rest of your life. Anyway, if you have any other ideas or suggestions, please write them down in the comments below. Please please share this video. If you find it useful, please subscribe. I appreciate any love I can get. And we'll see you in the next upload. Everybody have a great day. Take care. Thanks for watching.